Hi everyone, it's Eric again, exclusive meteorologist to the Woods Campground. This weekend, it's Leather Country Weekend 2. I can't believe that we're far enough into the summer season that we're doing it again. But yeah, here we are, and it's one of my favorite weekends. Brand new outfit to share with you. We're all going to be sporting our leather, our kink, and of course our countryside too, with some country line dancing, which I'm sure you guys all be taking a part in, right? Yeah. I expect to see you out there. So here's what's going on this weekend. Stop by the leather and fetish vending. That will be happening at the pavilion this weekend. You can check the Woods app for the exact hours, but make sure you stop in, drop in, support your local vendors, and of course, maybe snag something new for this weekend. You'll also want to join us for Kink U, our Kink University here at the Woods. We have a ton of different sessions and trainings that will be not only interesting, but you might find that you learn something new. So check that out. Again, the complete schedule also available on the Woods app. And as I mentioned, if you want to learn some country line dancing, do-si-do-you partner, whatever it might be that you're hoping to learn, we got that for you this weekend as well. At least two opportunities for some country line dancing this weekend. There's a lot going on. It's leather, it's country, and it's a whole lot of kink going on this weekend. Here's a look at some of the events at the Woods this weekend. I don't know what's gotten into me, but I seem to be stuck on the concept of learning some country line dancing. I don't think I've done line dancing probably since high school when it was part of our gym class. But yeah, if you want to join, country line dancing lessons will happen on Friday at 7 o'clock. They'll happen again on Saturday too. You can check out exactly when on the Woods app. Then at 8:30, it's our Smolder and Storytime Cigar Social. You know, as I was putting on this leather vest and, kind of feeling it out, I was thinking, yeah, all I'm missing is a cigar to kind of fill out the outfit. But this is an opportunity to socialize in the way that a lot of us in the leather community like to do, with cigar in hand and some good friends. 78 degrees at that point with partly sunny skies. Then at 10 o'clock will be the harness dance party. Typically when this theme comes up, you see me in a harness, well, we'll be wearing a harness, all of us will, if you have one on Friday night. So then Saturday, I got to put this out there before we go through the events. Of course, there's a lot going on. Kink University has a bunch of different sessions throughout the day, which you'll want to check out on the Woods app because there's so much going on. But there is a chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Thankfully, a lot of this can be done under cover of preventing you from getting wet, and you still can have a good time and learn something new. So I just want to say that, even though there is the threat for some rain, I think we're still going to have a good time and be learning a lot of things, including the rope bondage practice time that'll take place at 3 o'clock. Chance for some thunderstorms. These really should be like 30 or 40%. Saturday at 5 o'clock, we have the roper romp shop crawl. So we'll be moving around of course, the campground via golf carts or maybe just by the heel toe express, moving around doing shots at different sites that are participating. 80 degrees as we're enjoying our cocktails and shots. And then at 10 o'clock, there will be some scattered showers and storms moving through, but we'll be dancing the night away with our circuit party club night. And then of course, we got events going on into the early morning hours. There's always something going on. And then on Sunday, we'll have our Sunday Fun Day pool party if you're around. And I think the weather's going to clear up for the end of the weekend. So what's going on is, well, after that heat wave or earlier in the week, now we're kind of at the edge of it with an area of showers and storms moving in. So on Friday, where you see the green and yellow, to our west, that's where it's going to rain. But then, of course, the weather typically moves from west to east, so there it goes on Saturday. Now, I will say they're scattered, and like I said, there's a lot of places to hide and seek cover from the rain that really won't interrupt maybe what you have planned. But they'll be scattered anyway, so it's not a guarantee it's going to rain all day anyhow. And then a lot of that moves out on Sunday. I can't rule out a lingering shower, but it's a drying trend going into Sunday. So 88 degrees at the Woods, a beautiful Friday, a good opportunity opportunity to enjoy the pool Friday afternoon, kind of relax, meet some new people as things are kind of just getting started for us. And then on Saturday, again, there will be some scattered showers and storms, maybe a brief period of some heavy rain, 84 degrees, the actual high. And then a general drying trend, not as wet on Sunday, high temperature in the mid-80s. Here's a look at the extended forecast: 85 on Monday, 81 on Tuesday. And this is actually something I'm looking forward to. 70s in the forecast and 50s at night. After what we've been dealing with, the heat, especially when you're wearing leather, I'm looking forward to a nice cool down that is in the forecast for the middle of next week. That is this week's weather update. I hope that everyone has a terrific weekend with, of course, Leather and Country Weekend 2 and Kink University, all happening here at the Woods. That's this week's weather update. I'll see you all next week with another update.